And thank you for your patience this
And
morning.
thank you for your patience. That's right. Happy
There's the
Friday,
third.
December the 2nd.
Yeah, it's an 11. Did you look at those numbers?
I did not. 2022 and 12 and 2.
11.
Okay, so are you going to go first or what?
Yeah, but you need to chat for a while so I can step aside.
Great, step aside. Okay, so yes, I'm going to do an oracle card reading for Rhonda this morning, and one already just flew out of the deck. And you know, I love this. I love the first Friday of the month when we do the oracle card reading because it really is quite insightful. Ah, a whole bunch just fell out. And what we find is that the readings that come up, even though people have set their intentions and, you know, raised their hand and said, hey, I want a reading, the messages really come out for all of us, which is quite fun. Oh yeah, okay, so there's a few on the floor. I'm gonna probably stop because hers are on the floor. Okay, and here comes the reading for Vanessa.
Greetings, 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 dearest ones, on this magnificent Master 11 day. Do the two that are having readings realize they are masters of their environments? This is where we would like to start. Each and every one of you is a master of your environment. And if there are things going on in your life, you need simply look at your environment. What is being reflected back to you? What results are showing up for you that you want something different in? Everything is connected, dearest beings. Now to Vanessa. We love the name Vanessa. Ah, can you just feel the calmness at the end of that name? Vanessa. You are a grounding being, dearest, and it is important for you to find your ground, your center. For those around you, unknowingly, rely on you to bring in that grounding energy, that calming energy. Now, the cards that came up for you, the number 25, getting organized. Also a 7, the 2 plus 5, master of your environment. The number 26 card, family room. Infinite. Your family room, dearest. The gathering spot for your blood family as well as your spiritual family. And the number 52 card, reverse of 27 or 25, career. Vanessa, dearest, we do not know the layout of your dwelling, where you currently reside. But the getting organized that flew out quickly and early is significant in these two areas that could be adjoined. In fact, we feel that they are adjoined. The career area is often where you enter your home, but these two vessels can teach you that at another point in time. The significance here, dearest Vanessa, is when you are organized, your career flows. That grounding energy that we were speaking of earlier is of great significance to you, your family, those around you. For the energy right now is quite chaotic. Does not begin to describe it. in a little bit of upheaval. And the closer we get to your Christmas season, the season where many humans become even more chaotic and spin out of control, energetically speaking. This is where it is significantly important, dear Vanessa, for you to be that grounding energy, for you to be that tree trunk with the deep roots into the soil. Getting organized for you is of utmost importance right now. Your family leans on you, and we see this. They look to you for that stability. Because career came up as another card. It may not be what you are being paid to do right now. But again, that grounding energy is the direction for you to look at. Wherever you are working, you can bring into that space that grounding, calm demeanor. For the rest of you, on this auspicious 11 day, this message was not solely for Vanessa. For if you are here and you are listening, it is because your grounding energy is required to help your family, to help your space and those around you. We hope this message is helpful to you all. We are always with you. And we bid you namaste.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And Vanessa, I'm sure you'll get the replay if you're, because I don't see that she's joining us live. So that's all wonderful. And again, you know, I love that the messages are for all of us because we all can be more organized. I did some organization yesterday in our electronic files and
That needed it.
it was just like, it was just like, yes, okay, this feels so much better. It feels so much more efficient. And then one of my great nieces posted something on Facebook this morning, and she said, does this happen to anybody else ever? She said, I went in to her son's bedroom to reorganize something. And she said, and then the next thing you know, the whole room was done. And she spent the whole day, her day off, organizing different rooms in the house because, you know, one thing led to another, and that's what happens, right?
It is.
And so it's no different than my electronic organization yesterday. You know, as I'm going through and organizing some of that stuff, you know, then some other ideas came through and some, you know, other insight. And it was like, oh, okay, yeah, I gotta, you know, so then it was like these other opportunities started to open up so that now we can add energy to those for that to grow. So that's how important getting organized is. Okay, so Rhonda, you know what? There were 4 cards that jumped out. And but I'm really only going to talk about 3 of them, I think. And there's a theme, Cheryl.
Is
11,
there?
11,
Oh.
11, 11. So the Wealth and Prosperity card came out for you, Rhonda. And that's card number 47, which equals an 11. The water feature card came out, which is card number 11. And the garage card came out, which is card number 42.
And what was the fourth card?
The fourth card was sound makers. So,
and what's the number?
Number 10.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I want to talk about, so these three cards together, Rhonda, if you want to be in the flow, if you want some of that synchronicity to come into your life, if you want to be in the right place at the right time with the right people showing up to help you, I'm going to suggest, and I'm just trying to think, I've been to your home. I'm not sure. Anyways, you know, it's about moving some of that energy, getting organized. Getting organized in the garage is really, really important. What did you say our temperature was today, Cheryl?
Minus 33.
30 something. Okay. And what we have discovered here in Canada, and especially where we live, is that, you know, we have a lot of attached garages to our homes. And it's very, very unfortunate, but a lot of people cannot park their car in the garage.
Because
they have too much stuff in the garage, stuff that they are no longer using, that no longer serves a purpose, that they're holding on to because they might need it someday. And, you know, that takes us to that wealth and prosperity card, which is that's the lack mentality. And it's how we were programmed to believe that we have to have all this stuff, or we have to have the latest, greatest something, or we have to hold on to it because it costs us a lot of money. So I'm going to suggest, Rhonda, that the things that are in your garage are really the things that are blocking or holding on to your wealth and prosperity. And that is keeping you from that water energy of being in the flow, being in that synchronicity of being at the right place at the right time, having the right people show up to help you. And when we look at through our Feng Shui eyes, Cheryl, and we have been in many people's garages.
We have.
And we have asked this question. And so this is for everyone listening that has an attached garage or knows someone that has an attached garage. You don't even have
to have an attached garage.
Yeah, a garage. Yeah, your garage isn't attached, but you park your car in there. Right. 100%. Okay. So do you have a garage that you'd like to park your car in? So here's the thing. How much does your car cost, Cheryl? What's the car that you drive right now? If you went to sell it tomorrow, how much would you get for it?
Not a whole lot because of its age, but if I had to replace it.
If you had to replace it, yeah.
You'd be $45,000, $50,000.
Yeah, okay. The car that I have is 60,000 plus, let's say, okay? Okay, so now putting on our Feng Shui eyes, think about the car that you drive, okay? The car that you drive, anybody that's listening, and now go into your garage and look around your garage with your Feng Shui eyes and give me a dollar figure of all of those things that are taking up space in your garage, blocking you, keeping you from having your vehicle, your $50,000, $60,000, $40,000, $20,000 vehicle in the garage that is there to serve you, to make your life more comfortable, so you don't have to go outside in minus 30 and scrape the window and start the car and let it warm up for 20 minutes and come back in the house and go brr, complain about the weather, be unhappy, start your day in the bad mood and ripple away it goes. Right?
Exactly.
And so when we've asked that question, what has come up, Cheryl?
Oh, I don't think anybody's gotten beyond $4,000 or $5,000 worth of stuff, but they've had the realization that they put a higher price tag, a higher value on garbage, bags of stuff that haven't made it out of the house, recyclables, trash. They're actually valuing that stuff at a higher dollar value than the vehicle that gets them to work, helps them earn an income, takes their children where they need to be.
Yeah. And so again, you know, all of the things that we surround ourselves with in our home are there to make our life more comfortable. It's there to make our life flow, right? The water feature flowing with ease and grace. And so that these opportunities will flow in. Just like when you get organized and, you know, you start to see things differently energetically.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I love that these cards came up today. And then, you know, that fourth card, which is Sound Maker, you know what, Rhonda, it's time to make some noise. Time to make some noise, because if you're not the only person living in your house and those items in the garage are not all yours, right? It's time to make some noise and ask for some help and say, hey, you know what? It's important to me to have my car in the garage. It's important for my well-being. So I really feel that, you know, Rhonda, you need to make some noise, ask for some help, and be able to park your car in the garage. I don't know if she can or not right now. I'm just, you know, I'm just guessing, you know, the cards came up. And I just want to have a few minutes. I want to tell a quick little story. When I was traveling back in 2019, 2018, whenever that was, I was on an airplane with a young fellow on the way home. We were like 4 hours sitting beside him. And I must say, he was a handsome young fellow. I must say he was probably in his, you know, mid 30s, early 40s, you know, very well chiseled, good looking, all of that stuff. Well, we started talking, or mostly I talked, and he probably listened.
Shocking.
But shocking, I know. And he did give me some input. Anyways, he was a firefighter that lived in Fort McMurray. And, you know, we started talking about Feng Shui and this and that. And I asked him some questions, and he's, you know, I asked him how his relationship was. Because some of the things that he was telling me, I was picking up these cues, right? And he said, you know, it could be better. They're both young, you know, professional couple, you know, they're busy with the kids and all, you know, all that stuff starts to happen. And so then he shared with me that they had a triple car garage, three of them. And his wife could not park her car in the garage. Okay. Wow. And they had 3 young kids. You know, she was a working, you know, working out of the home, professional, something, you know, the mom is the one that has to take the kids to school, the daycare, they get the groceries, all that stuff. And so I said to him, I said, okay, well, so what's in your garage that you can't, 3 garages and you can't park your wife's car? Like there's no wonder
a problem
you're not
here.
I said, it's no wonder you're not getting lucky, buddy. Like, seriously, that's what I said to him. And then he tells me, Cheryl, that a good portion of the garage, he is storing his buddy's stuff in.
What the hell?
His friend. So now here's
His
what
friend
happens.
is more important than his wife?
Exactly. So then the wife, of course, she's not feeling love. She's not feeling supported. She's not feeling a whole lot of things. And so then what happens is that starts to wear 100% on the relationship and the intimate relationship. And pretty soon your clothes, buddy, are in the closet down the hall.
They're in the garage with your buddy's car.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. So Excuse me. Anyways, we had quite the conversation. He had light bulbs. I could see them going off. I guarantee you when he went home, he probably phoned his buddy and said, time to get your stuff out of my garage.
Yeah.
So anyways.
And good for him. So
Yeah.
while you were talking there, and I did a little
me.
bit of math on the cards. So Vanessa's cards totaled 22, another 2, which equals 4. And then I told up the 4 cards you had.
Yeah.
Rhonda also equals 4.
Ooh, foundation, foundation, foundation.
How about organization?
And organization. Wow.
So here's the cool part, and I'm referring to the Double Digitology book Marilyn enjoys. The 4 is very, very practical, disciplined, requires organization and structure, a statement of frankness. Rhonda, that's you saying, I want to park in the garage. About focus, an energy of acknowledging that power-filled focus that is requiring structure, and about paying attention to the details, yet guards against getting caught in the minutia. The 4 is about holding that focus of organization. And no wonder the getting organized flew out minutes into today.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. And when you talk about the double digitology book.
Yes.
Yes. What do we got coming up, Cheryl?
So December 12th. And if you go to our All in Alignment page, you'll see an event on there. Double digitology for the 12/12, because double digits have significance. Myself, and I believe you said Kathy is watching.
Kathy's here.
Our guest speakers, guest channelers on the 12/12. We've created a watch party. All the information is on the event. You are welcome to join us. You are welcome to share the event. You are welcome to invite people to the event. The theme is balancing with the Ascended Masters. So I'm excited to welcome you to that event.
I love what you posted on your personal Facebook page about channeling. If you can find it real quick and read that, that'd be awesome, because I love that.
Oh, the what do we have in common?
Yeah.
I posted that on our page, I thought, but maybe I didn't do it in the right spot. But anyway, yeah, it's easy. It's actually from my website too, is where I took it from.
Because I love it. So read that, and I'm going to find it. And then I had posted on our page and our group and asked for some input. So we asked if, you guys could look at our new allinalignment.com website, give us some feedback, and we were going to make a draw today. So I've got some people's names in the little box here. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody here to draw, so you have to trust that I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick a name, and this person is going to get our new ebook called what's it called? The three
reasons why.
The 3 reasons why the Bagua is a powerful manifestation tool. Okay, so whoever's name is on here, Mona. Okay, so Mona, I'm going to email that to you. You're going to get our free ebook, which is available on our website for $11.88. How to use the Bagua as a powerful manifestation tool.
Ooh, congratulations. And I found the post. So it's it's in the event. Just if you're looking for it.
Okay, so because I love
what do these people have in common?
Yeah.
Artists, musicians, athletes, poets, photographers, those in the healing field of medicine and research, technology, and business. When they are fully connected, they are in the flow. In essence, they are channeling and receiving guidance from spirit in one form or another. Where do you think those brilliant ideas that you receive come from? Spirit, creator, God, universe? In my opinion, no matter what the word used to title this unseen energy, it is all one and the same. As you will witness on the DD 1212, the double digit, these channels, myself included, are connected to that source. Join us.